How's it going? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ashton, man. Back again with another video. And today I want to talk about why I stopped working 2 jobs. I'm gonna tell you a couple reasons of why I stopped working 2 jobs. And I'm gonna tell you the last couple of jobs I had. You feel me? Within a 2-year basis, 2-year span. And why I stopped leaving. Drinking juice. I don't drink liquor. Eating some chips. But I started off at the Grand Canyon Railway, and I was a maintenance engineer. That was cool for a little bit. You doing like basically maintenance work for that whole hotel building. It's another little building over there where they park the RVs. You do maintenance work over there also, and for the primary building where the people come to, like to go shop and get the gifts, the restaurants, that sort of thing. It's pretty much housekeeping, engineer maintenance, something to do with the gift shops, the stores, and the restaurant. And then it's HR and all those guys in that office. That was cool. I was doing that for a little bit. They sent me and this other fellow to the summit Zion, where we went out there to work and help people and kind of like help them get back on track in a way. There's very nice people down there. It was a cool experience. The view was excellent. It ain't no service up there. If you ever been to Zion, you really gotta get one of them star satellites, because it is over if you don't know nobody up there. You ain't getting no service, bro. But that was cool. Speed it up. Anybody that ever been to the Grand Canyon, they know about Polar Express, certain events, why people come out. People just come out anyway just to go to certain summits. That it's like a goal in people's lives to like see those type of things, depending on if you like nature or if you like those type of things. And I did the Polar event, driving the Santa Claus back and forth, whatever. I started to drive the trailers to the Grand Canyon, like with the luggage and all that. And that was cool. I enjoyed that too. But it got to a point where I kind of started getting bored with the work. It was like redundant. I'm like, I'm not really learning. I'm trying to learn how to drive the whatever, like work certain machinery, like the sky lifts. I might want to learn how to use the Bobcat just in case. Whatever, the high lows, whatever. It's like I want to be able to do some type of heavier labor in a sense, or something that just can keep my mind stimulated to where I won't get sidetracked or get bored. But that was cool, pulling the luggage or whatever. But sometimes I'll get done so quick with it, I'll be back to the job before the actual shift is supposed to end. So I found this person that I got cool with when I was going to the gym. And he was like, "Man, you seem like a cool, decent dude, And he referred me to a couple people. And he was like, he actually is like one of the officers that work at the Grand Canyon. And he was telling me like, I can get you a job, man, like 22, 25 an hour. Let me know, man. If you are interested. And I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, it ain't really too much more money that I'm getting right now. I'm like, I don't know. But then I thought about the benefits of you can stay there, they split your rent in half, all type of stuff. But then again, that kind of get tricky too, depending on what you're really trying to do with life and how you move around. And sometimes you don't want to just give yourself to an organization like that unless you know for sure that's really truly what you want. So he talked to me about that, and he let me know. He said he got some friends that do plumbing. So I was like, cool. I was like, we can see about that. He referred me to the guy, uh, Hunter. I worked with him a couple of times. I'm like, cool, man. I like this type of work. He trying to show me, hit me to the plumbing, and you know, let me learn certain things so that way I could eventually gross the money that I want to gross and make good money working with him, and eventually work for myself, or just learn the trade and just have it down packed. So I did that for a couple months. Also, I liked it a lot. Hunter's a very chill, decent dude to work with. Good energy, always on the go, and he really was just giving me the game. Teaching me certain things that you really got to start from ground zero to even learn with the plumbing, or for somebody to even trust you to do certain type of jobs by yourself. You really got to know something. You feel me? Within 3 to 6 months, some people work 4 to 5 years to become a journeyman, and some dudes still don't even get it, only because sometimes it can be too much if you really don't understand like the measurements. If you don't know what type of tools to work or like use, it will get complicated. But for the most part, it's easy in a sense. Especially like if you kind of grew up with somebody that was always doing this around you or kind of teaching you, it kind of becomes second nature. It's, it becomes easy. But I like doing that. He was showing me a lot. I was experiencing a lot. I was really learning a lot about plumbing and pipes and just the whole water flow of everything that I really didn't know. I'm like, damn. Imagine if it wasn't no plumbing. Everybody it'd be bad. And that was a good thing. And then, you know, like even before I had that job or had the Grand Canyon, I've been on a journey to try to learn certain things to work for myself, to put everything into perspective. I want to be my own boss. It ain't nothing working for anybody if you do or whatever you got to do. That's cool, man. Just make sure at the end of the day you putting everything back into yourself. Don't bust your ass without nothing to show, or don't just bust your ass or lay down and be like, well, I'm just gonna be the helper. That's cool. You feel me? Help those who help you, but also help yourself, man. Because if you don't come first, it's a bad decline. You try to put everybody before you, it's gonna be a bad decline eventually, man. You feel me? And then that's when emotions get involved, and you probably just dislike certain people or dislike certain things when you kind of really just did that to yourself because you just ain't back up. You just ain't really just say, you know what? Let me just back up and let me just get everything organized and situated, and let me do this. So I got to thinking, I'm like, you know what? It's just certain things that I wanna do for myself, and then it's getting colder right now. It's in the end of December. It hasn't snowed yet where I'm at, but who knows? The snow might come, it might not. Fingers crossed. But that work started slowing down, so I was like, let me kind of just step away from me and kind of put more time into myself, into the things I love, the music, the clothing, trying to really build my brand so that my kids can have something to fall back on. You feel me? When they get a certain age, when they finish school, when they finish college, no matter if they want to go do their own thing or if they want to try to make the family business grow, that's cool. So I knew a friend who I used to work with, and he called me one day. He was like, "Hey man, I got this proposition for you." And mind you, I had just bought a trailer, and we staying in a trailer park, and I'm paying about $1,500 rent a month. That's a lot of money, but my girl also make money too, to where it kind of was like, whatever. She gonna help out if she need to help out. I'm not really tripping about the money being spent anyway, because we done came from houses to no house to apartments to no apartment to shed. You feel me? To like literally like everywhere, like with children. You feel me? So I'm like, my girl got my back regardless of whatever. I know she. I'm just trying to better my family, trying to put us in a better position. So I talked to her about it. The proposition was they had a job for me to be the maintenance manager and also get housing. You feel me? And my rent pretty much just is cut down. So, okay, if I ain't got to spend nothing close to that, tap me in. It might be a lot of different responses. It's a lot of different things that come with this that you really don't know until you actually jump into it. So I'm like, okay, free housing. We in a trailer the last winter. Cool. That's when we just had our last child. He's pretty much a newborn, this and that. Certain days, uh, got to keep the propane just rolling and keep the heat going. That's about $300-400 a month too, because I was just letting that thing burn. You feel me? My girl just had the baby. Just I want to make sure that my baby is good. So I was just letting that propane burn all day. And then I got a dog. Hopefully, I'm about to get this other dog today too. Also, a little puppy pug. Hopefully, the person comes through with that dog and I'm gonna get it. But when I do get it, I will show you guys. And I was like, I can't just have my girl in here while I'm at work and she's just gonna be, but she'll just turn it down or turn it off just to save the money, but no, we're gonna let this shit burn. So when I came with this proposition of we can do this for that, she jumped on it more than I jumped on it. You feel me? She's like, yeah, I'm ready. She like, we just need to just get back into some type of house, at least for the winter and stuff like that. And so we talked about it. We weighed all our options. I'm like, cool, let's do it. Only because I just want you guys in some type of structure, something, at least for the winter. At least I know it's warm. At least I know no matter where I'm at on this earth, doing whatever I got to do to take care of y'all comfortable, y'all good. It's a roof over your head and you're warm. So I took the job. And when I took this job, I kind of told the dude I was doing the plumbing with, like, I want to back down from that just for a little bit because of sometimes I'm not necessarily just doing plumbing all the time. I'm like doing painting. I'm fixing stuff. I'm digging trenches. I'm like to the point, to a certain extent, I'm like, man, well, y'all got me digging all the trenches and doing this and that. I understand everybody got to start somewhere, but it's because I'm bigger, I'm more stronger. I just got to just dig, dig, dig to the point where it's like, I'm not feeling like I'm really learning anything right now. Like certain spaces, I'm like, I feel more of a machine than an actual student that's really trying to soak this shit up and learn. Sorry for the curse word. So I kind of just told him I want to back away from that for a little bit, and it's like people do want the best for you, but at the end of the day, sometimes people take stuff wrong because it's like they rather you kind of just help them in a sense. It ain't nothing wrong with helping nobody build no empire and certain things of that nature. Do whatever you really truly want to do. But for me, the goals and aspirations that I got with my life, once I learned everything that I really truly need to learn and figure everything out and put every piece to the puzzle that I need to put, all my kids and my family will have what they need. And that's just from the knowledge, financially okay, the experiences, just everything. You feel what I'm saying? I want to be able to really know what I know so I really can teach what I need to teach so that my 3 sons will be successful, so that my 3 daughters will be successful. So it got to the point when I was like, you know what? It kind of boosted me up. I'm like, you know what? I got to just step back from all of this. I got to pour everything that I know into myself and push it out. You feel me? I want to work for myself. How do you work for yourself? Save your money, But don't just keep saving and saving because you're really just saving for problems. Make sure you save your money and you invest it. Invest it into something that's going to grow. Invest it into something that's going to give you back that passive income. Invest it into something that you can look back at the next 30, 40 years and be like, okay, that was a smart investment. Don't never look at an investment as you trying to just put in and take out and put in and take out. Let it sit. Invest. Keep trying to make money. Keep trying to learn. Keep trying to grow. That is the whole purpose, you know? It is nothing wrong with working for somebody. But if you are somebody who wants to work for yourself, invest into yourself. You feel me? It's never too late to learn. It's never like you never really know it all. You feel me? Every time I think I'm like, okay, I got the down pat, it's a different way. It's more knowledge to where I'm like, damn, I thought I knew something. I don't know nothing. You feel me? Even to this day, I know what I know, but it's still more. It is a big horizon. It is worldwide. This is global. You feel me? It's different ways to do the same thing, man. It is different ways to come up with the same conclusion to most of these problems, man. You feel me? It is 1,000 ways, man. You feel me? It's 100 ways you can start a fire, right? And there's 100 ways you can put it out. So you kind of got to think of stuff like that, man. You kind of got to know what you want. But while I really just kind of left certain jobs because I just kind of got bored in a sense. And I'm like, I don't want to just be here just to be here for a check. This really got to stimulate my mind. I really got to want this, man. And I'm not just going to work just to work, man. You feel me? I'm going to make sure I hustle and make the money and my bill's going to be good always, man. You feel me? But sometimes you do need to get a job just to get a job, just to have that money coming in. But if you really want a long career, something that you truly love, lock in, man. Stay in school, man. You feel me? Do what you gotta do, man. Every time some people might tell you like, "Oh man, don't worry about it," or that might not even happen, brother. Don't even worry about it. You put the work in, man. Make sure you stay in the gym. You feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all heard stories about Kevin Durant and LeBron, how they came up with them dudes was locking themselves in the gym. Them dudes never left the gym because they really wanted it, man. No matter how long it take you though, everybody life different, man. We all got different experiences, man. You feel me? Just like that lady that wrote Harry Potter or whatever. Man, that shit is mind blowing. So just imagine, man. You don't want your story to be quick. You don't want the ending to come quick. You want to have that good book where people really just reading through it. Like, man, this is amazing. How did this guy get over this? This is a triumph. This is a championship. You feel me? So you don't want a short story or you don't want people just to skim through it because they're like, whatever. You want to make sure you have longevity in this, man. Learn what you need to learn, man. You feel me? Put the time into yourself. Invest into yourself, man. But the point blank reason why I left 2 jobs, because it's a hassle. Overtime for me don't really matter. By the time taxes get it, it doesn't matter. I don't care for overtime. Seriously, it doesn't matter, man. Some people it might count depending on how they file any taxes and this and that, but most time, by the time y'all get y'all taxes, all that overtime that you got, it's gone, buddy. You don't have no taxes because of that overtime. You feel me? And it's cool, but some of these jobs is like only on the holidays and certain things. That's when they really will let you just run it up. Only because half of the stuff that y'all selling or the product that y'all shipping, it has to go out. Because around these times of year, that's when the most orders and the most things are happening. You feel me? So don't try to surprise me or be like, well, yeah, you a good worker. So I can stay for longer hours and be like, yeah, man, he said I'm a good worker. I'm about to just get it in for 3 more hours. Bro, no. Sorry. You feel me? You can go home and invest that time with your girl, with vice versa, or the girl with your husband, or with your kids, or whoever, man. Put this energy into your family, man. Whatever you are doing, if you have any type of family, put it into your family. Put it into yourself. Invest in you, man. You feel me? It's never too late. But that's where I really start working 2 jobs. It's pointless, man. You feel me? Some of these jobs are not even trying to help you to go to the next level. Why work 2 of them? Work one good steady job and put the other time into yourself. Be frugal with your money and be smart. Don't look at social media and try to run with everybody. Half of this stuff is a illusion. Half of the stuff you see people post, they truly don't have. You feel me? It's all a lease. It's all like a Ponzi scheme to get you to spend your money to invest into them. You feel me? Even with clothing lines, sometimes when people have products to sell, they don't even have the actual product until the people buy. Then when you buy, they send off whatever to get the product, and then they get made, and then they get shipped to you. You feel me? Only because they kind of had something to sell enough to where you like, okay, man, I'll buy that. I believe in it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, believe in yourself, man. You feel me? If you do have to really work 2 jobs, work them 2 jobs, but be frugal with your money. Be smart, man. Invest. If you truly really getting in there, you only have to work 2 jobs for a year and a half at the max, man. And that's without even running your body to the death, into the ground. You feel me? Understand that you have to rest yourself, man. You are energy. You need to rest. But at the end of the day, man, invest in yourself, man. 2 jobs, there's no need. If you're going to school, if you're already working, you're good. Just invest everything back into that main goal, into that idea. Invest into it, man. Invest into yourself, man. And that wraps it up for today, man. That's why I stopped working 2 jobs. It's gonna be a lot more talks, a lot more videos. You're gonna get a lot more in depth with a lot of things, man. You know, I'm gonna bring you travel vlogs, entertainment, for sure the gym, work vlogs whenever I can if I'm not too busy. But I'm gonna give you guys work vlogs for sure. I'm gonna just give you guys my real life, man. This just me, man. I got 6 kids. You feel me? I got 3 that live with me, and I got 3 that's back in Detroit. And those 3 I really don't see like that unless I FaceTime them. It's really more monetary in a sense because of just certain things. You feel me? But you guys gonna know my life, man. I'm gonna show you guys everything, man. Ain't nothing really to hide, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it, man. It's Christmas Eve, man. I wish everybody happiness, longevity, man. You feel me? Good health, man. And for sure wealth, man. If you drink, drink responsibly, man. Don't drink and drive, man. And instead of this, you already know, man. It's like this, man. Peace. It's your boy Ashton, man. And I'm out.